welcome to another episode of Clearing with Kate. Normally this is when I would be doing an energy exchange, releasing one icky energy, calling in a new yummy energy, but today I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to look at archetypes today. What archetype are we overabundant in? What archetype are we operating in, sort of in imbalance or in toxicity? And then can we bring that down a little bit by finding another archetype to kind of balance it with, and then just intentionally setting our mind on that. So that's what we're going to do right now. I have a pendulum and I have my dowsing charts, and this dowsing chart happens to cover some archetypes, some classic archetypes. So we're going to ask, what archetype is this collective imbalanced in or operating in an extreme? All right, so let's find out. We go to our chart and we just say, what is the archetype? Ooh, our suppressed child. Ooh, the suppressed child, the suppressed child. Having a hard time having fun lately? Having a hard time tapping into your creativity, to your ability to play? Has everything felt just way too serious lately? So I want you to just immediately kind of drop in and soften yourself and find that place in you that has been suppressing your playfulness, suppressing your fun, suppressing that childlike wonder and curiosity. That place in you that just feels like you have to be hard and serious all the time. That's that Saturn energy, right? Maturity, seriousness, boundaries, restrictions. I must get things done. I must be good. So then we're going to ask, what is the new archetype? What is the new archetype that we're going to be calling in its place? The mystic. I love this so much. Of course I love the mystic archetype. I'm a freaking Pisces rising that plays around with pendulums and spirituality all day. So in the place of our suppressed child, we're going to call in that mystic. The mystic that knows and believes that there is something way more cool out there than what we see with the human eye. That this is just stuff, that this is just, this is just life. This isn't our soul. This isn't the core of who we are. This is certainly not eternity. This is certainly not forever. This is just a brief moment in time where we drop into a human form. We have some stuff we have to get done. We have some lessons we need to learn, but we also need to enjoy our time here on this planet. Whew. So I encourage all of you to just take a moment today, think about how you can release your suppressed child and call in that mystic archetype, that part of you that says, let me play in the mysteries of life. Let me play in the spiritual realms. Let me play in the unknown. Let me play inside my curiosity. All right, everybody, I hope that was helpful for somebody, and we will see you next time on another episode of Clearing with Kate.